Bella Allery is a three-time Ivy League champion and two-time Ivy League tournament champion with women's basketball. She became the first Ivy League player to ever earn consecutive AP Honorable Mention All-America accolades, in addition to 2 WBCA Honorable Mention All-America awards. In April, she became the highest ever WNBA draft pick for the Ivy League when she was selected 5th overall by the Dallas Wings. As a senior captain, she led the Ivy League in scoring and was second in rebounding and blocks. The Tigers went 26-1 and ended the year on a 22-game winning streak, the second longest in the nation. Allery also helped the Tigers to an RPI of 9, the best ever for an Ivy League team. A history major from Bethesda, Maryland, Allery is the program's all-time leading scorer and ranks first in program history in Ivy Player of the Week awards, blocks, and double-doubles. Carly Bullock capped her career by becoming just the 5th player in program history to score 30 goals in a season, and the productive year made her the program's top goal scorer of the 21st century. Bullock's senior season saw her earn all ECAC honors for the 3rd time and first-team recognition for the 1st time, as she finished as a 4-time All-Ivy League honoree. She was also one of 3 players named as a finalist for the ECAC's Best Forward Award, ranking 6th all-time at Princeton with 159 career points and 5th with 95 goals. Bullock helped the Tigers to a pair of NCAA tournaments, the 2019 Ivy League title, the program's first ever ECAC tournament title in 2020, and a consistent place in the top 10 national rankings for much of her career. Bullock is a sociology major from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Megan Donahue earned all Ivy League honors in all 3 seasons in which they were awarded, twice earning first-team laurels and standing as the only freshman to earn first-team All-Ivy in 2017, helping Princeton to the Ivy League title that season. That year, Donahue had 58 hits, the second most by a freshman in program history. Throughout her career, Donahue was a consistent presence for the Tigers. She hit 300 or better in each of her 4 seasons, including a career-best 385 last year as a junior, when she led the team in hits for the 3rd straight season. Despite an abbreviated senior campaign, Donahue made her mark on Princeton's record book, finishing her career with 36 stolen bases, 45 walks, and 157 hits, all ranking among the top 15 in program history. A Phoenix, Arizona native, Donahue is a student in the Woodrow Wilson School of Public and International Affairs. In just 3 seasons, women's lacrosse's Tess Diorsi earned her place among the all-time greats. Over 58 career games, she totaled 187 points to rank 11th all-time in program history, and her 80 points in 2019 were the 6th most in a season by a Tiger. She'll graduate 6th all-time at Princeton with 144 goals, including a 2019 season where she scored 64 times to rank 2nd in program history. In each of her 3 seasons, Diorsi won both Ivy League regular season and tournament championships, and she played in 3 NCAA tournaments, including a run to the quarterfinals in 2019. A 3-time All-Ivy League selection, Diorsi was a second-team choice in 2018 and 2019, following honorable mention All-Ivy honors as a rookie in 2017. Last year, she was named second-team All-Region, and she was twice selected to the Tewaaraton Award watch list. Diorsi is a history major from Sudbury, Massachusetts. Hadley Irwin is an All-Ivy League selection and All-American for the women's open rowing team. In 2019, she was the stroke for the 1V that had an undefeated regular season and won the Ivy League championship. The boat went on to finish 7th at the NCAA championships, winning its petite final. In 2018, Irwin helped the 1V get to the NCAA Grand Final, earning 5th overall, its best finish since 2013. During the 2017 campaign, Irwin was one of only 2 freshmen to race at 1V the entire season, leading the Tigers to an 11-0 regular season mark and an Ivy League crown. A philosophy major from Washington, D.C., Irwin also raced internationally, winning a bronze medal in the W8 Plus at the 2018 Under-23 World Championships for the United States. A member of women's volleyball's 1,000 Kill Club, Maggie O'Connell is a 3-time AVCA All-Region honoree. She was the Ivy League Rookie of the Year in 2016 and the Ivy League Player of the Year in 2017. A chemical and biological engineering major from Katy, Texas, O'Connell is a 4-time first-team All-Ivy League selection and a 3-time academic All-Ivy League honoree. She helped Princeton to 3 Ivy League championships and 3 NCAA tournament appearances. Claire Thompson helped women's hockey to its first ever ECAC tournament title and a second straight NCAA tournament berth while enjoying a well-accoladed senior season. In 2020, Thompson earned the second All-ECAC and third All-Ivy honors of her career. She was also Princeton's finalist for the ECAC Mandy Schwartz Student Athlete of the Year Award, and she's earned academic All-Ivy recognition during her career. A player with experience with the Canadian national team, Thompson finished 5th among defensemen in Princeton history with 87 career points, becoming one of just 2 players in the last 13 years of Princeton hockey, along with former teammate Kelsey Colzer, to reach that number. Thompson is an ecology and evolutionary biology major from Toronto. Maya Walton earned all Ivy League recognition in all 3 years in which it was awarded, landing on the first team in her sophomore and junior seasons while earning Ivy League Player of the Year honors in 2018. Turning in a stroke average between 72 and 75 in each of her 4 seasons, Walton finished in the top 10 at the Ivy League Championship all 3 years it was held. She added her name to the list of Princeton players who have won individual tournament titles when she won the Towson Invitational in the fall of 2018. With those Ivy League finishes, Walton helped Princeton to Ivy League titles in each of her first 2 seasons, and she became the 3rd player in program history to advance out of the NCAA Regional and earn a bid to the NCAA Championships, tying for 5th at the NCAA Athens Regional in 2017 to move on. Walton is a history major from Austin, Texas.